Hey, what's going on, people? It's that time for Motivational Monday. Hopefully, man, you guys are up and at 'em and maybe already at work or getting ready to go to work. And just want to give you a little tidbit from this is actually something that I just shared with my staff about a week ago. And so just want to, man, share it with you guys. So I'm going to be going through the 4 disciplines of execution, okay? McChesney is the author. McChesney, super awesome. Man, I'm telling you, you have to have a steady diet of leadership material, books that you're reading and stuff like that. Man, you got to fill up the well, especially if you're leading. If you're leading in any capacity, it's super important to be feeding yourself so that you can feed others, kind of like a mama bird, baby bird. Boom. So 4 disciplines of execution. Discipline number 1 is focus on the wildly important goal, aka the WIG. All right, you got to have your WIG on. If you want to be successful, you got to focus on your WIG. All right. I did a thing a while back talking about the myth of multitasking, and this is, man, the opposite of that. Instead of multitasking, man, you need razor sharp focus on one thing, a wildly important goal. The author talks about in this summary, and it's okay to, man, grab summaries, man. Sometimes if you're, man, super busy or, man, you're trying to get through a lot of material, man, summaries are, just as good. So in the summary, discipline 1 is about applying more energy against fewer goals, because when it comes to setting goals, the law of diminishing returns is as real as the law of gravity. Wow, that's bars. The law of diminishing returns is when what you are investing, the time, the energy that you are investing does not equate to your return on that investment, right? Super important. Because I feel like a lot of times, man, we get inundated, man, with our email inboxes or, man, social media, like all these different things where we're investing our time, but we're not getting anything out of it, right? Man, it's super, super important because you have to know how to say no to a lot of things. And the only way you could say no to a lot of things that are time wasters, that are time drainers, that have a law of diminishing returns on the investment of your time is you have to have a bigger yes. You have to have a bigger yes, okay? And so the way that you have a bigger yes is to have a wildly important goal. What is that one thing that if you focus on that one thing in your job, in your marriage, and, man, your relationship with your kids, and, whatever, your business, if you focus on one thing, then you're going to have a huge return on that investment, that, success will happen, that you'll be able to achieve greater results if you focus on that one thing, right? One at a time. McChesney explains that as humans, we are designed to be able to work on one thing at a time and excel at it. We're not designed to multitask. Scientifically, our brains are designed to only truly focus on one thing at a time. And as soon as you try to add more focus points, your vision becomes blurry and nothing will get your full attention. Unfortunately, McChesney points out that the nature of our fast-paced society today encourages the culture of multitasking. We work hard at skimming, scanning, and multitasking. The skills used for reading and deep thought and sustained concentration are not practiced enough, and we are losing our capacity to focus. All we got to do is focus, focus, focus. So super important, man. You got to have a wildly important goal. You got to sit down, man, whether that's talking to your team, man, sitting down as a leader, and, man, what's the one thing that we're going to focus on, right? And if we put all of our energy, all of our focus on this one thing, man, it's going to take us to the next level, all right? Always like to keep these short and sweet. Man, go check it out. 4 Disciplines of Execution by McChesney. It is super phenomenal. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Find your wig. Find your wig today. Put it on. Make sure it looks straight. Find your wildly important goal. All right? Have a good day.